I'm here with John Davidson, founder of Jesse's Journey and author of The Right Road. What were the first signs that you noticed in Jesse?
Well, it was actually one of Jesse's school teachers very early on, and she noticed that he was having some difficulty getting up from the floor, and she mentioned that to my wife, Shireen, and then we decided we would have this checked, and then the result was that you get the rather brutal diagnosis when it's kind of a, back then it was kind of a, sorry about your luck, but your son has Duchenne muscular dystrophy, and I'll see you in 3 months. And then you kind of go, oh, and then the shock wave hits you and so on. So as those things rolled over us and time went by, we kind of rolled our sleeves up and got busy. But it was first detected by one of his teachers. And but that's a telltale sign if kids are having that difficulty getting up from the floor.
Had you ever heard of Duchenne muscular dystrophy before this?
No, we hadn't. There was no history in our family at all. It was just a pure genetic fluke. Moms are the carriers of the faulty gene. That's why it affects, as I always say, it affects boys almost exclusively. It's like 99.999999% boys because of the X chromosome. So moms are the carriers of the faulty gene. They're often not aware of it. And if they have a male child, then there is a 50-50 chance that that boy will have Duchenne muscular dystrophy. So the odds are not good there. And it has a terrible impact on families. I've heard of some people one woman who, both her sons, who are gone now, had Duchenne muscular dystrophy. And because of that, her sister never had children. And I know her sister would have been a wonderful mom. So it has that just devastating impact on families. So it's an awful disease that we have to do our best to try and get rid of.
What would you tell a family that found out that their child had Duchenne muscular dystrophy? How would you help them through it?
Have hope, because if you have to have something as debilitating as Duchenne muscular dystrophy arrive in your family, have that happen in 2014, because we've never been closer to answers than we are right now. For the first 100 years after Dr. Duchenne identified the disease, that's all we knew, that it existed. Nothing happened. No progress was made. No one knew where to start. No one knew what to do. But now the progress has really ramped up, and we are very, very close to some pretty good news in the pipeline within the next year, year and a half.
Thank you very much, John.
My pleasure. Thank you. Thanks for being here.